Hey guys, Josh here from TrailBuilt and TrailBuilt Off-Road on the YouTube. Back in front of you guys again today to talk suspension systems for your off-road rig. There have been a few of you, whether we've been out on the trails or receiving messages from you guys, that have been asking us about different brands of suspensions as far as what we recommend and why we recommend those suspension systems. So we wanted to put together a quick video for you guys to answer those questions. And remember, if you guys are looking for a particular suspension kit or even a certain wheel and tire package, make sure and check us out, TrailBuiltOffroad.com. Also, make sure and hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date with all of our newest videos. So let's go ahead and talk suspensions. Now, we stuck to the top 5 most popular suspension kits that we have available to you on our website. So let's get started with talking about ProComp. ProComp is an off-road enthusiast company like us, and they have a passion for off-roading and off-road performance, so they know how to engineer lifts for you guys who are out on the trails because they are also out on the trails in their own rigs.
For 30 years, ProComp engineers have come to work applying their passion for off-road into every product we build.
They produce anything from a great value starter kit that includes coil springs, shocks, and hardware starting at $600 all the way up to the high-performing long arm kits and everything in between. ProComp appreciates their customers and is a great company to work with on a new lift. Next, we have Zone Suspension. Now, Zone is a subsidiary company of BDS Suspension, but Zone is that high-value, lower-price kit where you're not sacrificing too much quality, but are still getting a pretty sweet deal on their kits and able to afford lifting your Jeep or off-road vehicle. They don't really need an introduction because most of you are already aware of BDS and their quality. Plus, their no questions asked warranty.
BDS has been around for 22 years, based out of Coldwater, Michigan. Do a little bit of a truck and Jeep suspension, from solid axle trucks like this to IFS and Jeeps and short arms, long arms, coilovers, all kinds of stuff.
So for high quality, great pricing, and a no fine print warranty, BDS Suspension is another top-notch company. Moving on, we have Rough Country. Rough Country has been around for a long, long time. In fact, I remember when I was a kid reading ads for Rough Country in Peterson's 4-Wheel and Off-Road magazine, and I couldn't have been more than 8, 9 years old. And with Rough Country, they have really stepped up their quality game over the last few years and are still one of the best-selling suspension companies out there. And last, but certainly not least, and one lift that you guys are already familiar with if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, is Teraflex Suspension. Teraflex is another huge name in the suspension game, with being known for producing high quality and high performing suspension kits. Fortunately, we've had a lot of experience with Teraflex because our customer service rep here, Jeff, runs the 2.5-inch Sport ST2 with the Falcon shocks, and when we had it out on a local motocross track, we were really able to put it to the test, and we're really impressed with how well the Teraflex suspension handled not only the slow speed crawling obstacles, but the fast-paced hammer-down high-speed performance as well, along with proving itself on the road, as it is also Jeff's daily driver. So that is a brief overview of our top 5 suspension brands, and as I have said earlier, there is a bunch more suspension systems out there, and we could spend days and days talking about them, but the best way to check them out is to head on over to our website, TrailBuiltOffroad.com. Also in the comments below, let us know what your favorite suspension brand is and why. All right guys, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you guys can hold on to the ride with us. As always, we appreciate all of you for watching. I'm Josh from TrailBuilt Off-Road, and we'll see you guys next time.